Jennifer Childress. And my mom is here, although she's not in the frame. Let's just see her really quickly. There she is. She and I decided that we wanted to find a way to frame some of my diamond paintings, but in a fun way. So this was a way that we thought would be really, really cool. So what I did was I bought 12 by 16 canvases. And I don't have a plain one, but they're white. When you get them, they're white. And so Mom used some acrylic paints, and she actually painted the entire canvas black so it would match my diamond painting. Okay, so we actually bought the white one. See the white canvas? Just a plain white canvas. And then she used some acrylic paint to paint this, and it's just matte. It's not shiny at all. I originally was like, oh, why is it not shiny? She's like, well, because the glue won't stick. So we definitely need to leave it matte when you do this. I probably should have bought 11 by 14 canvases to do the staple over technique, but we didn't, so this is what we've got to work with. So it's sort of going to look like a matted project. And I'll show you how it looks in the end in just a little bit. I want to kind of leave that as a suspense. So the first thing that you have to do what I wanted to do is you need an X-Acto knife. And so this is a Hobby Lobby cheapy one. You can buy fancy smancy expensive ones. You can steal one from your husband's garage, whatever. But Mom went to Hobby Lobby for me and got this one, and it comes with some extra blades, and it's been perfect. Grab a cutting board. I was going to use my light pad this morning, and Mom's like, use your cutting. See, this is why we need our parents. And then I'm just going to very carefully use the X-Acto knife across the edges. Now, you may end up cutting some of your beads, and that's okay, but you do want to get kind of close because you don't want that white frayed edge of your diamond painting.
Oh, that's good, Jen.
Yeah. So you can see, voila. So now I have cut off all the edges, and this is what it looks like. Now remember, I have already sealed this painting. It has already been sealed before. If you're going to do this, please make sure you seal it with your Mod Podge before you do this, because you don't want beads falling out everywhere. Now your beads might still kind of fall out. You may have to put them back together, but this will help. Mama, can you just kind of hold that? And I'm going to move the cutting board. And if you don't know what this says, show it closer. It says, every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. So this is going to go in my bedroom with my husband. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to lay this down, and I may have to, I think I can do this without. What we're going to have to do is kind of line the painting up, and Mom and I use what we call a janky technique. And we kind of lay the diamond painting down on the board, and then we're going to measure it. And honestly, I just be perfectly honest, I couldn't find a tape measure this morning, so I used my credit card. I know, I'm so sad. And we just kind of went through and made sure.
A little bit over the V, so we'll go this side.
So we just kind of made sure. Perfect. And that's perfect. And we're probably going to have to go up. Yeah, we need to go up a little. Yeah, I think
it doesn't matter if the bottom is bigger.
Yeah. So once we've made sure that we've sized it correctly, then Mother takes a pencil.
And you just do a corner.
Just do a corner. I don't know if they can see what you're doing, but she's actually just drawing an L around the corner of the painting. Now what you can do is, if you can see that pencil mark at the end, you can use the eraser and erase it. So you just want to use a pencil and do that. So that's what she's done. So now what we're going to do is I also bought some tacky glue. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Now, Mama was telling me they have this in the spray tacky glue, but I got like a little pack of it for $5 with a whole bunch of different ones because I wasn't real sure what to get. But as far as I can tell, this is just all-purpose adhesive. They also have the fast drying ones. I decided not to use the fast drying because I was scared if we had to move it around and it dried too fast, we wouldn't be able to move it around. So we're just using plain Jane original tacky glue. So then what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over, and we're going to be very exciting here. This is too, oh, I didn't have the lid on here. And then what I did was I just literally, well,
is it stopped up?
No, I don't think so. Oh, there we go. I may be putting too much on here. Okay. Obviously, there's not a lot in these little bottles. I'm not doing this nearly as pretty as I did it before. And then you want to put a dollop of daisy in each corner.
Don't put sour cream on it.
Yeah, don't put sour cream on it. If you're not Southern, you may not get that. What, right here?
Yeah.
You definitely want to make sure, and if you put too much glue, that's fine. You can wipe it off. But as you can see, I have put a little dollop in each corner, and then I've kind of made that little S look to it. Now what we're going to do, Mama's going to grab one side, and you're going to grab that side, and then I'm going to grab the other, and we are going to attempt to place it into the little pencil marks that we already pre-done. And then we're going to push it all down.
And don't worry if some of the little bead or two comes off.
Yeah, don't worry if the beads come off, which we didn't have any beads come off this time. The last time we had a bead come off.
That looks good on a black, don't it?
I think it looks great. Are you guys ready to see the finished product? Now, it does have to dry. Yeah. We got a little pencil mark showing, so Mama's erasing the pencil marks. You remember that we put on earlier?
Yeah, there you go. They're gone.
Yep. Okay, you guys ready to see the finished product? What do you guys think? Did we do a good job?
Put it closer.
Do you guys love it? Awesome. I'm also going to make some pictures. So let me show them the other one. But this does need to dry about 24 hours flat on a flat surface before I go to hanging it anywhere. Let me go ahead and show you the other one that we did this morning.
Until it's painted a different color.
This one is painted a dark midnight blue. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So I hope that you love our little crafty show here. And let me know what you think. Thanks, guys. Bye.